Hello and welcome. So, you finally gone and completed the Moonfire Faire quest. And of course, you have got your reward, which is the Summer Sunset outfit set, which quite frankly is a little bit misleading when it comes to certain aspects because they look like trunks for in general, but unfortunately you do not get trunks. I would like some swim trunks, but anyway, you've probably seen this outfit a few times. It's been data mined as well as also been hacked in by quite a few people, modded in, should I say, more than hacked in, by quite a few naughty people. In fact, there was the whole thing to the billboard where that was part of it as well. But yeah, like you can see here, it's like a cute little outfit. The neck scarf is not included. That is part of the Void Art quest chain. So you get like a little bandana for your head, which is kind of like nice. It is like another bikini. I do love this jacket, very Alamigan, or maybe even New World. It almost gives that sort of evocation of the New World from where the blue mages come from. We got, like, of course, some bikini bottoms here, which, yeah, they look alright, but the shoes are definitely different. The shoes themselves are actually kind of like, well, heels. But this is the first time we've had this type of style, though, where it's like open back chewed. So, you know, I'm sure there'll be some people who use these with glams. In fact, you will see this glam a lot going around Limsa Laminsa and other cities as well, because it's a new hot thing, and everyone's going like, look how sexy I look. Oh, yes, I'm so sexy. Yeah, more importantly, let's have a look at the actual dyeability of this glam. Now, when I did have a look at this originally, I will admit I was a little disappointed. Because you can see here, you got some lovely little markings on these as well. Like this nice little gold slash bronze, whatever, on black. And I always like that. If we dye it this, it gets rid of it completely. If we dye it white, you can kind of just about see it. But it still kind of gets rid of it. Dye it red, it just really brings away the shine of the pattern. And I honestly hope when it comes to 7.0 with the graphical overhaul, that they do sort of like bring in a new dye system. I really hope they do. That's probably the best one right there, is bone white dye, in terms of making sure that still stands out. Like the yellow section here, bone white dye or vanilla yellow dye so far. Just giving you a few examples to look at here, like just to give, you know, examples of how it dyes and what it looks like with different shades of colors. I'll do this more in line in future with other stuff as well. Oh, yeah. It's not looking very good. Like, if you dye it white, it just kind of makes it not noticeable as much. And if you dye it black, pure jet black, it gets rid of it too. Please, Square. Please, Yoshi P and friends. You need to change it. If you dye it pearl white dye, you can't even see the pattern anymore. Same with metallic brass dye. And my favorite gunmetal black dye. Like, all the metal colors just completely ruin it. But yeah, to get this outfit, you do not need to actually go all the way when it comes to the actual event. And that doesn't look too bad in Snow White, but still, the pattern, I like the highlighted gold. Black is just about the worst color for it, if you want to keep the pattern. I think this has been shown, like, yeah, if you want to keep the pattern, do not dye it. Unless you make it a very light color like so, and then you'll actually still keep the pattern. Like, that doesn't look too bad. Vanilla yellow dye. I may even keep it in vanilla yellow dye at some point. Who knows? Green is not something I tend to go with, but yeah. But anyway, as I was saying, because you have to do the whole jumping puzzle malarkey for the quest itself, thankfully, you do not need to actually go all the way to the very top. Once you've seen the cutscene where he's, you know, redeemed himself, etc., 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 without spoiling too much about it, not too terrible there, you will basically be able to get this. Like, you just need to complete the main story of the event, and it's not very long. It's not very long at all. Like, I mean, these are just some wrist pieces here. I mean, like, this is what they look like normally, so they just dye the entire thing, and quite frankly, they don't look good dyed. They just, yeah, obviously these kind of got like the lower end of the stick when it came to design. They really did. But you'll be happy to know that this armor set is able to be put into the armoire, so you do not need to worry. As is the case with most event gear that you do get, you do not need to worry about putting this in your glam chest or on a retainer to keep it. You can just throw it into onto the armoire and be done with it. Just make that white. Yeah, you can see it looks a little bit better there. Like, it probably wouldn't look too bad in pure white, but in all honesty, it looks fine with the way it is anyway to me. But yeah, you've seen some good examples. We'll just get to the shoes now. Because I'm actually interested. So it doesn't dye the sort of these things. You can see like a little bit of a closer look as well. I'm pretty sure these are the first sort of like open sort of sandal type shoes we've had, which actually kind of involve this form of heel, as well as also the way it exposes the like the feet, pretty much. Like, so hey, you guys who like that sort of thing, you're gonna be very, very happy indeed. Except for the low resolution, obviously, but I know that for those who do enjoy that sort of stuff, it is of no problem to them. It actually wouldn't look too bad dyed brown to give that sort of leather strap look, because it's made them, you know, made them black leather. Made them just brown leather, shouldn't be a problem. So overall, the event is there's no fate or anything like that. It's just a nice little glam, which is fantastic. As you can see, it's quite lovely. It does look different on male. As you can see here, as I was saying, the summer sunset bottoms is a lie. It sort of gives the illusion that it's supposed to give you the swim shorts instead. And I would have actually liked the option to have the swim shorts instead, or at least the option to switch between it. But unfortunately, you do not get that. Apart from that, it's pretty much the same, except for the bra bikini bit for males as well as female. I do not believe that the males get the sort of the sandal heels look. I mean, I'm sure there's a certain particular look for, name for this sort of shoe. I don't know myself. I'm not a fashion guy, so I ain't got a bloody clue. So yeah, I just want more options for leg pieces that don't involve just this sort of stuff and everyone just going around using the 2B panties and stuff like that too. It's time we had a change. Let's go forward and let's get ourselves some good stuff. I'm actually using this inner glam at the moment. If it's, I just sort of show it. Just showing a plate here. This one. It's a monk one. I kind of like the chest piece personally. What it's using for that sort of look. I think it would work as a nice sort of casually summer glam for, like, you know, when it's hot, if you want to RP and stuff like that too. I think it looks quite nice with the falconer's bottoms, and I may still change the Animo's expeditionary boots as well. But this is my type of thing that I like, and I will go into more depth and stuff like that and other videos in the future. Anyway, this has been a really quite long video than I thought it would be. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys down the line for some more content on the channel. All the Endwalker artifact armor sets are coming. I'm going to be working on relic weapons, minions, mounts, all sorts of things. For now though, I will say ta-ta and take care of yourselves. Bye!